We're joined today by Dean Tuck, Managing Director of Dreadnought Resources. Dean, thanks for your time.
Thanks, David. Always great to be here.
The catch cry of the business is find more gold faster. How do you deliver that in practical terms?
Drill, baby, drill. That's how we deliver finding more gold faster. So at the end of last year, we got cashed up and we are about to embark on some of the biggest drill programs that Dreadnought has ever undertaken. We have a 40 to 50,000 meter air core program, phase 1 air core program about to commence at Alara, looking for that big Gruyere Hemi style discovery that we believe is sitting there under that Alara belt. We also have a lot of RC drilling going on, following up on some of our early stage hits at Steve's, Cullens, and Midnight Star up at Mangaroon. Finding more gold faster strategy is really driven behind making that large scale gold discovery on our two very large projects.
You had a great breakthrough at Cullens, extended the mineralisation. What has that done for the understanding for this project, but also the exploration program moving forward?
That's right. So Mangaroon, an area that's been explored by prospectors and pastoralists over the years, it's had a reputation as only having the potential for small-scale, high-grade gold, like our Star of Mangaroon development, which will be coming online shortly. So what we believed that things like the Star of Mangaroon and the historical workings was just what the prospectors could find, the things that produce gold nuggets. We believed that those was just the smoke, somewhere was the fire of a large-scale multi-million ounce discovery. And what these early stage hits like Cullens has shown, we have 20 meters at over a gram, that are showing that it's not a narrow vein high-grade gold system. We actually have the potential for these large-scale systems. We're sitting on the Minga bar structure, early stage hits at Cullens. There's 7 strike kilometers to the north. We put a fence line up there at Midnight Star, hit 11 grams per ton gold. That's just one of our 7 camp scale targets that we have at Mangaroon. That as we advance our early stage exploration, our soil sampling, and define these targets that have not been explored for gold before, we believe that we are not just looking for another Star of Mangaroon. We're looking for a large multi-million ounce discovery in this unexplored belt. And those first hits at Cullens, that shows that that scale is real and we're onto something.
And you're not just exploring, as you've touched on, you are bringing Star of Mangaroon into production. How does that transform Dreadnought and your plans from here?
That's right. So immediately before the finding more gold faster strategy, one of the cornerstones of that strategy that's still there is becoming a self-funded explorer. And the high-grade gold opportunities that we had at Star of Mangaroon and that we have down at Metzke's Find and Goldfields, those are both small, high-grade, open-cut opportunities that in this gold environment, we can get those into production. We can outsource that funding, that haulage, that mining, and that processing, and we can generate cash flow, reducing any needs that we have to further dilute our shareholders, bring funds in, and make those big discoveries.
You touched on Metzke's. You're growing the mineralisation strike 350 to 800 metres now. How does that look when you start thinking about what the resource could look like there?
That's right. So we have about 15,000 ounces at 6 to 7 grams per ton there. I would love to see that doubled or even tripled in an open cut. And then, of course, there's always the potential to transition that at depth. What we have learned from Star of Mangaroon, that's 24,000 ounces and a small open cut. At these prices at 6,500, that produces 100 mil of free cash flow. If we can rapidly advance Metzke's Find immediately behind that and get that into production as well, it's going to extend that cash flow. And so we'd really like to target that shallow open cut mineralization potential and fast track, take all the learnings from Star of Mangaroon, the approvals, the mining leases and everything, and get that through and get Metzke's following immediately behind.
Cash in the bank and significant exploration across a range of gold projects. Why should investors be looking at Dreadnought right now?
Because we are about to embark on one of the biggest drill programs that Dreadnought has ever undertaken in its history. We're going to drill more holes and more meters in the next 6 months than we have in the last 3 years. It is going to be an extremely exciting time. Not only do we have the production coming on board, we got Star of Mangaroon, we've got that, but most importantly, what's going to make us a multi-billion-dollar company? That's a discovery of a multi-million ounce gold deposit. We have the Alara belt immediately next door to Ora Banda, Ballard, and RN. They have millions of ounces in resources and historical production. We are immediately next door. It's never been air cored. Newmont wanted to deliver an air core program in 2018. That never happened. We are now in a financial position to deliver that program. The rig starts spinning this month, and that's going to be running all year. And then we go back up to Mangaroon. While that air core program is ongoing, following up Cullens, and following up our other camp scale targets, the opportunity to make multiple multi-million ounce deposits at both of our projects That's embarking this year. There's never guarantees in exploration, but our team is going to deliver some of the biggest and most exciting drill programs we've ever done.
Drill rig spinning, plenty of cash, production on the horizon, exciting times ahead for Dreadnought and the shareholders. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.